Welcome to Ohana! In case you haven't heard.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
Ohana means family.
Oh.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say something.
Sorry.
No worries. In case you haven't heard, Hwangsin is being coached by Gretorp for this match, or was coached. We'll see how it pays off for him. Hwangsin, of course, the blue Protoss in the top left corner. Hwang is his real name, right? So then, what is Hwangsin? Like, what is Sin actually?
I have no clue.
Is he just saying he's a badass? Because he sins?
That's what it is.
Hwang sins.
Yes. No, he's like a cuddly teddy bear. Hwangsin is like the nicest guy ever, man. So respectful, super humble, and he's actually just so happy to be here. To just let you know a little bit of his backstory, he actually doesn't come up from the greatest upbringing. Not saying his family is bad or anything. Like his mom and dad are awesome. He has a great sister, but they're not too wealthy. So for him to be doing this for a living, to be traveling around the world for video games, it's like a dream come true to him. So he's just super thankful to be in this position. And now I accept this award.
Yes, MC is, by the way, he's a red post in the bottom right corner. I think MC also understands like the value of that kind of background as well. But I think Hwangsin is really cool just because he's a guy that's always cheery. You know, I never really hear him complain about stuff. I don't know if it's necessarily about you. I just feel like Hwangsin's always a really nice guy, and he's also has pretty good English, which is really cool. He doesn't think he has good English. He's like that standard Korean thing. It's like, oh, my English is not good. But I can talk to him just fine in English, so. I said, Hwangsin, you're going to win MLG, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, and then we go out and party. I'm like, yeah, and buy lots of hookers, right? And he's like, yeah. Can't wait for that. And I'm like, Hwangsin, you know what hookers are? He's like, no. I'm like, all right. I think he heard buy, and then I was like, yes, I'll buy anything. I was just joking. We're not going to do it.
Please don't.
No, we won't. Man.
Don't corrupt Hwangsin.
No, he's too innocent. Guys, this is, by the way, a different build from Hwangsin. It's going to Zealot Stalker.
This is more standard build. You know, Hwangsin, he actually knows MC prepares a lot for his builds. And the number one thing that he doesn't want to run into is where MC actually knows what his build is. And Hwangsin actually trained a ton of games. And we actually forgot to actually go on Cloaked.
Really? So you think he saw his builds? I don't know if MC's traveling the world, bro. I don't know if he has time to look up Hwangsin's profile on North America.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But I know he made it, like, Hwangsin was making a very big deal. He's like, oh, no, I don't know if I can use the build now because MC studies players so much. And he's like, I'm a little scared to use the build now, Gretorp. So he might have been a little bit, especially after, now that I think about it, especially after seeing what we had in game number 1 with the War Prison build, Hwangsin could definitely think that, you know, there's a little bit of shenanigans going on. Not shenanigans, but MC kind of read into stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Hwangsin, nice job getting the scout in there. The Zealot sees the Twilight Council going down. The Chrono Boost is going to confirm that it is going to be Blink. Could be Charge, but Charge isn't nearly as effective in this matchup.
2-gate charge? I don't think I've seen
off of one base.
2-gate charge off one base. Do people do that?
One person I've ever seen do that was TT1, and he was doing it off of one base, Season 1 of the NASL.
Oh, my Lord.
So I don't think we'll see that here. Season 1 was a little bit more unrefined.
2-gate charge.
A little bit more unrefined.
Man, that's so crazy. I've never really thought of that. I never even like. One time once in a while, Andre, I think of like the most ridiculous builds you can do, like 1-gate Templar expand or something like that. But I never thought of 2-gate charge. It's just like you can make 2 zealots at a time. Awesome. Like you don't think, man, because like 1 or 2 Templars can change the outcome, and you know if you go 2-gate Blink, at least you have Stalkers that kind of snowballs. Like 2 zealots really doesn't feel that impactful.
Yeah.
Man. It's the cheapest unit you can buy.
Hwangsin is taking the defensive, very intelligently done. I mean, he knows he's gotten the robotics facility. He saw his opponent has gotten for 2 gates and then Twilight Council. So he's just saying to himself, I need to be careful because technically he has more capacity to have more units. So everything is right. And nice force field. My goodness, that was so close. If he didn't force field right there, there would be a big aggressive blink by MC. He would actually get up there. He has the Stalker advantage. He would probably win the game.
Nice force field. Hwangsin wants to buy more time, realizing MC it looks like he has more stalkers. He does. He has 11 to 8, at least in terms of what's on the ramp and what's on the bottom of the ramp. MC going to poke up here, see what he can pick off. Just immediately blinks out. So, oh, that's actually a lot of stalkers. Whoa! A blink down here from Hwangsin without his units. As he's going to try to trap some of the units. MC able to get some more DPS in, and Hwangsin's going to chase down the units. Wow, Hwangsin able to play a little bit more aggressive, but there's more stalkers coming in.
Oh, Hwangsin, get out of there! And he will get out of there. Nicely done. Oh, but the aggressive blink yet again. Now, Hwangsin doesn't have enough to actually make Immortals in this position. He's just been super defensive, but it looks like he's trying to take an expansion here.
I don't think he can.
No, he can't.
So MC going to just park underneath here while he's getting out his own observer. And then MC can just set up, I guess, some kind of light contain and expand himself and wait to see what Hwangsin chooses to do. Hwangsin, in the meantime, still not making an Immortal. He most certainly can afford it. Instead, just going to warp in a huge round of Stalkers again. And then just I guess, expand from there.
Very intelligent. MC now has to worry about potential attacks at the mineral line. What Hwangsin could have done is just blinked out 4 Stalkers all the way over here and just brought them across all the way to the other side of the map. And then just snipe every single probe here. If you didn't know, 1 round out of 4 Stalkers kills a probe. So that's really important, obviously, 4 being the magical number. And then just play defensive. Just constantly force shield the ramp, and you're good to go. From here, MC is going to deny this expansion. Nicely done.
You know, Hwangsin still doesn't know about this pylon in the corner of his natural.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He has no vision of it whatsoever. It's a nice reinforcement point. Lots of Stalkers out to the map. Still no Immortal from Hwangsin. I guess he's just going to really stay on Blink Stalkers, rather have the mobility of his units. Adding on another gate. All right, so rather than trying to just sit here and wait back, he's just going to use his advantage. MC's going to expand after having the initiative. And I think this is a really nice series of decision-making from MC.
Yeah, I like MC's decision a lot better so far. But obviously... Oh, wait. No, Immortal is going down for MC, so he's going to be a lot better defensively, now putting down sentries as well. So this is really intelligent, but Hwang, he's going to actually push out before this. Of course, we could have expected it because it's 5 gateways going down, so he's really investing all in towards this. And he might be able to pick off a couple Stalkers here.
Well, he picks off a pylon regardless. He should know where it is, and he's going to move over towards that direction. Hwangsin does have a Stalker advantage, but MC now has an Immortal, which is just a different story. And MC's expansion is about to finish, giving him a huge advantage. Hwangsin's not going to even bother trying to expand. He's just going to go for it.
Hwangsin's so far behind right now, and I feel like attacking into this position would be really, really bad. Obviously, with that Immortal there, with the sentries there, it really limits the amount of blink. Ooh, wow, aggressive blink, killing that one single Stalker. Just 1 round, killing everything. So nice job over there.
We've seen crazy things, though, before with Arthur, almost in a very similar position. Can Hwangsin make magic happen? MC does have about 3 to 4 force fields if he really wants to force the units and section them off. Is Hwangsin gonna go for a huge blink? He's just gonna blink backwards, I guess. Wait for the force fields and Guardian Shield to expire, and then wait for one last warp in, and that will be the key for him to move in. MC warping in aggressively. 1 Zell to go ahead and try to see if he can attack also the main. Hwangsin's on the clock now. He can't just sit back and do this very slowly because of that pylon. Here we go, another force field, and the blink up to destroy one of the Immortals. The Immortal's also attacking the Zealots. That's exactly what Hwangsin wants.
Wow.
This is what he needs. MC has to pull probes as well.
This is really, really bad for MC, but it looks like MC is starting to stabilize. Maybe the second Immortal dies right there. We might see another offensive blink.
Both players blinking back their units individually. Hwangsin, his stalker count is still very high. He's going to also just go for it, Andre. He's going to blink forward and take out the remainder of the stalkers.
Are you kidding me?
MC.
Are you kidding me?
He can't really do anything. There's so many stalkers, although the Mortal's also getting very exposed. He's going to blink forward and try to snipe it again. Andre, this is too much. MC calls GG, and Hwangsin takes game number 2 and ties up the series 1-1.
How do you win an engagement when there are 2 Immortals on the high ground? I don't understand it.
It's the concave, man. That little nook in Ohana.
Oh my gosh!
It's like everyone knows how to exploit that.
Apparently, man.
Concave.
Holy moly!
Awesome job by Hwangsin. It was not looking good.
No.
At all. MC also had the Zealot attacking probes. Hwangsin was losing economy.
Yeah.
Like if he didn't win right there,
he was dead.
He was dead. Game over.
But you know what? He did win there.
Yeah, and that was like father-son command. I felt like Gretorp was pushing those stalker lasers forward.
Go!
Like where Gohan was like firing, and then MC was like sell, and Gretorp was like, now's your chance. And he's like, ah!
And he
actually, it was more like, yeah, moving his keyboard and mess around. So that's pretty much what was going on, guys. That game in series was brought to you by Epson, the #1 projector band worldwide. Check them out at epson.com. Man, that was an awesome game. I can't wait to see what's going to happen game number 3. Who cares about Flash versus Naniwa? MC versus Thursday, or if MC versus Hwangsin will continue right after this. Don't go anywhere.